Hi everyone, welcome to Vivi's Corner of the Internet. I'm Vivi, and in this video, we're going to be talking about Stacey Abrams and how she has received major backlash after her statements the other day where she said that abortion access is causing inflation struggles. Yes, you heard that right. If you have not seen that clip, oh my goodness, I cannot believe she said that. She's attributing abortion to helping with inflation. This is insane. Let's get into this article over here on Breitbart. Democrat Stacey Abrams elicits fierce backlash after tying abortion access to inflation struggles. Georgia Democrat Stacey Abrams, who is running for governor, said during a television appearance Wednesday that more abortion access was a solution to combating the nation's crippling inflation rate, a remark that prompted widespread backlash from Republicans. Okay, here are her quotes. Okay, first one. While abortion is an issue, it nowhere reaches the level of interest of voters in terms of the cost of gas, food, bread, milk, things like that. What could you do as governor to alleviate the concerns of Georgia voters about those livability, daily, hourly issues they're confronted with? Okay, so this was a question, looks like she was asked when she appeared on Morning Joe. That's right. She was asked on Morning Joe. And then this was her response. Let's be clear. Having children is why you're worried about your price for gas. No. It's why you're concerned about how much food costs. No. For women, this is not a reductive issue. You can't divorce being forced to carry an unwanted pregnancy from the economic realities of having a child. No, children are not part of the issues that we're having today. We're having issues with inflation because we have an administration that is putting America last and is spending billions and billions of dollars for no reason and causing this inflation. We have supply chain issues causing issues at the markets, at stores, what have you. This is all Biden's fault. This is not Russia's fault. It's not Ukraine's fault. Has their war attributed a little bit? Yes, but ever since this man stepped into office, it's been downhill for all of us ever since. So her attributing abortion to help with inflation is insane. Abrams, who is facing Governor Brian Kemp in a contentious gubernatorial rematch, then provided a non-specific list of follow-up answers to the current high cost of living, which nearly 70% of respondents in a recent Atlanta Journal-Constitution poll said was an extremely important or very important consideration for how they would vote. See that? Even abortion is not the biggest issue that we are all dealing with. What's the biggest issue? Inflation on everything. All our bills have gone up. Food costs have gone up. Gas prices have gone up. Like everybody is really thinking about what they have in their wallets and really trying to spend it carefully. Like it's more about what do we need, not what do we want at this point. A governor can address housing issues. A governor can address the cost of education. A governor can put money into the pockets of everyday hardworking Georgians instead of giving tax cuts to the wealthy. That's what I talk about on the trail, Abrams said before switching the conversation back to abortion. Kemp, an outspokenly pro-life governor, signed into law Georgia's 6-week abortion ban in 2019, and the ban, which includes exceptions, took effect after Roe v. Wade was overturned this year. The governor responded to Abrams's comments with a list of inflation fixes, including continuing to suspend the state's gas tax. So here's a tweet from Brian Kemp. While my opponent wants abortion without limits to fix Joe Biden's 40-year high inflation, my plan is 1. Suspend the gas tax. 2. Spend another $1 billion back to taxpayers. 3. Pass a property tax rebate for homeowners. 4. Implement largest tax cut in state history. And then we have some other tweets here responding to her ridiculous comments on Morning Joe. Herschel Walker. Stacey Abrams believes abortion is the answer to inflation. I bet Reverend Warnock won't answer the question. Does he agree with her? I'm sure he does. Like, it's Herschel Walker versus Raphael Warnock for Senate for governor. I'm sorry, Senate in Georgia. Sorry. And Reverend Warnock saying he's a pastor, but he agrees with abortion. Abortion is murder. You're killing babies in the womb. Are there exceptions to it? Sure, but every case has to be taken, we have to look at each case individually. But he agrees with abortion. He sides with the leftist Democrats. So it's like, you're not a pastor, sir. Stop pretending to be. Rick Scott from Florida. Stacey Abrams' comments are simply outrageous and barbaric. The solution to the Democrats' inflation crisis is to abort more babies? Absolutely disgusting. The SBA Pro-Life America. Yes, you heard that right. Stacey Abrams blames children for the rising costs at the pump and in the grocery store. Stephen Miller. Democrats' current midterm argument is elect more Democrats so we can have more late term abortions of healthy children to offset the cost of Democrat caused inflation. Yep. House Judiciary GOP. Do you agree, Senator Warnock? Tagging him into this clip. How funny. Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee. Unhinged liberal economics. Reduce inflation by killing the unborn. Georgians must reject Stacey Abrams once and for all. Hashtag red wave. These Democrats have no idea what's coming to them next month in the midterms. We are a few weeks away from that election, and there is going to be such a red wave over this country. The Democrats, they're going to be they're going to pretend to be dumbfounded as to why this is happening to them because they're trying so hard to help us and, human rights and all the BS that comes out of their mouth. Like they promise all this stuff and it's the complete opposite. They always put America last. If we want any hope for this country, we need to vote in Republicans. So, to all of you watching this video, of course, you do whatever you want, but if you really want to see any sort of improvement with this country, I highly suggest that you vote in for Republicans for this coming election and for 2024. We cannot have Democrats continue to tear down this country when they should be putting America first and foremost. Any other remaining aid available, then we can give it to the least fortunate going up. But always put America first, and these Democrats are putting America last. Guys, what do you think about Stacey Abrams' comments saying how abortion, like having children is why you're worried about the gas price. Having children is why you're worried about food costs. It's like, no, everything has gone up inflation is over 8%. We're all and energy costs, gas prices are a higher percentage than that. So we're all concerned about all of our basic needs that we have to keep in mind and think about who we really want to vote for, excuse me, who we want to vote for in these upcoming elections and what we really want to use our money on. It's more needs versus wants. If you have a little extra spending money, that's fine. That's on you. Of course, everybody's case is different, but for the majority of Americans, we're really looking at needs versus wants at this point. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Thank you so much for visiting my little corner of the internet. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it out there, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and ring the notification bell so you are notified of my next upload. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!